MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season. Get ready for Cardinals baseball.
Number
Next.
2, Denard Span.
And our first pitch is taken for ball one as we're officially underway tonight here in St. Louis. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's off his leg on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, Buster
28.
Posey. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Jones is under it, and that ends the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Grounded to first. Belt has it, and he is out on the tag. Ready now, Aledmus Diaz. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Matt Adams now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ran it in on the fists, 0-1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Belt is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Stepping in, Brandon Belt. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The first baseman, number 9.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. The pitch. And he misses again, 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Nick Hundley. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Fortunately, the bobble won't cost him a run, as runners will stick at first and third. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination, because now he's taken away the ability of the...
And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Stepping up now, Eduardo Nunez. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Set to deliver on 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The right fielder, number 8.
He's set.
Hunter
Here it comes.
Pence.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Here's Joe Panik hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch on its way. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. In to score the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a liner. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brandon Crawford.
And this is low, ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, Matt, you might be wondering, why did he take that pitch right there? Well, a lot of times as the 2-hitter, and you got a guy that can run on first base, you have your own signs between each other.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. And here's Manny Machado now. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Manny
lays off 1-0.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's Machado with a drive. Well hit to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Batting fifth, right fielder,
Adam Jones is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
The 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Span is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Solarte will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Left fielder, Randall
into the
Richard.
windup and the pitch. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Here's another 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Giants, the catcher, number 28.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Belt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a fastball just a bit high. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready for another chance. Nick Hundley. He reached on a single in his first try. And a dive, but he's back in. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Coming to the plate now, Yadier Molina. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. Tapped out in front of home. And he's retired, one away. Colton Wong will stand in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are two away now.
Center fielder number 7.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one. And the pitch. This is popped up. Samardzija is under it near the mound. Makes the catch, and that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yonhervis Solarte comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. That's inside. 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Up next for the
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. It didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Here's Joe Panik. He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. And the runner back. He's running towards second, and he steps off the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. In now, Aledmus Diaz. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Swing and a little tapper. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Now batting, Matt Adams. He popped out in his first trip. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Panik Ranges to his left, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the box now, Adam Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit softly on the ground to third. Nunez has it. And a close play at first, but he's called out of the side. Now at the plate, Joe Panic. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Second baseman, Joe.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line to the right side. And Span is aboard. It's a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And there he goes towards second to first. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now in the box, Jonathan Scope comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jonathan.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, this offense finds himself struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little small ball, get it going.
Rendell Grichuk is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Solarte giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Hit down the third base line. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
The catcher, number 28.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 1-2. Here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Jones is after it. 1 out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Soft liner to the right side, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number
Digging
5.
in once again, Nick Hundley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Colton Wong. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Number 16.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop. Let me
into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Samardzija has his target. 1-2 on its way. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Ready for another shot now. Matt Adams. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This one's flared out toward left. Solarte coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready once again, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Nunez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Runner back safely. He's set and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hamilton on the move. Beautiful diving stop. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Nope, sorry about that. They're saying it was short hopped. And they will tag him out between first and second.
The right fielder, number 8. Hunter
Pence is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Scope charging this one. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Ready for another chance. Joe Panik. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over. And he'll get back in safely. Here's the first pitch to him. And there goes Pence. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And he just manages to get his hand in. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Runner going a second time. Hit out towards second. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Center fielder number 2.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Wong. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Manny Machado now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
First baseman.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this is handled out there by Span for the first out. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box,
baseman,
Jonathan Scope. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that. What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
1 run on 3 hits. And no errors so far for the Redbirds. To short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Crawford.
Skied into very shallow right. Jones is under it. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Buster Posey. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground out to short. Diaz brings it in. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Hamilton is there, and it's a very quick inning. Digging in, Rendell Grichuk. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Left fielder.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Fastball called for strike 2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. And he got him. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Yadier Molina.
Just got a piece up the line. But that one rolls foul. 1 out, nobody on. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's a foul ball. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2. Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Fly ball out to right field. Pence has a read on it. 2 down. Colton Wong will stand in. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Samardzija gets the sign. Here it is on 2-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swung on. Digging in now, Nick Hundley. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The short, hit hard. Diaz scoops it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Yonervis Solarte. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Runners on the move for second. Fouled back. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Wong is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, strike 2. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Now batting,
digging in, Matt Adams. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Again, he sends it out of play. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Solarte coasts under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Manny Machado. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Down the third baseline. Machado now on 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and now the Redbirds are down to their final strike.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here. Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Giants. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.